Chaos has a way of magnifying pain. When life feels uncertain, even small challenges feel heavy, decisions feel overwhelming, emotions rise faster than you can name them. After separation, instability can show up everywhere, in routines that no longer exist, in finances that suddenly feel fragile, in quiet homes that feel too loud, in days that no longer follow a familiar rhythm. And when everything feels uncertain, your body and mind remain on alert, waiting for the next thing to fall apart. This is not weakness. This is a nervous system craving safety. Stability is not about controlling the future. It is about creating enough grounding in the present to breathe again. Instability does not begin with big changes. It begins with small, repeatable actions, simple routines, clear boundaries around time and energy, predictable moments of rest, spaces, physical and emotional, where your system can exhale. You do not need to rebuild your entire life at once. You only need to bring order to one corner, one drawer, one schedule, one decision. There is quiet power in choosing what you can control when so much feels out of your hands. A morning routine that reminds your body the day has structure. A weekly plan that removes the stress of constant decision making. A clear financial list, no matter how small, that replaces fear with awareness. These are not trivial acts, they are acts of care. Stability tells your heart you are safe enough to rest. And safety is not only physical, it is emotional. It is knowing you do not have to explain your pain to everyone. It is choosing conversations that soothe rather than steer. It is allowing yourself to step away from people or spaces that trigger anxiety. You are allowed to create life spaces in your home, in your schedule, and within yourself. Even God, in the midst of chaos, began with order, light, separation, rhythm, day and night, work and rest. Creation itself teaches us that stability is sacred. So ask yourself gently today, what is one system that could bring peace right now? Not perfection, not a total reset. Just one steady thing you can return to when everything else feels uncertain. Thriving does not begin when life becomes calm. It begins when you choose calm within the life you have. And step by step, those small, faithful choices become the foundation of a new season. One built not on fear, but on stability, safety, and self-trust. As he said, for God is not a God of disorder, but of peace. 1 Corinthians 4:14-33. Peace is not rushed, it is built. Let us pray. Lord, help me create peace where I can. Guide me as I build stability one small step at a time. Teach my heart that it is safe to rest,